Namaskaram Priya Sadhakas. Are you ready to hear a katha about a brave warrior prince who traded his sword for a pen and became one of the greatest philosophers in Bharatiya Itihasa? Can you imagine that? Long ago, in the region of Karnataka, there lived a young, handsome nobleman named Raghunatha Nayaka. He was the son of a brave ruler, Dundiraja Nayaka. What do you think he was trained in? Horse riding, swordsmanship, and leading armies. He had all the wealth, power, and luxuries anyone could ever dream of. But one sunny day, something extraordinary happened that changed his life forever. Young Raghunatha was riding his horse along the banks of the roaring river Bheema. Feeling thirsty, he rode his horse straight into the water and leaned down to drink directly from the river without even getting off his horse. Standing on the river bank was a great yati, Sri Jayathirtharu. Seeing this, the Guru called out a single mysterious question. Kim Pashu Purvadehe? Do you know what that means? Were you an animal in your previous life? Why do you think the Guru asked that? Because animals drink directly while standing in water, but human beings pause, reflect, and act with discipline. Those few words hit Raghunatha like a flash of lightning. In an instant, his spiritual memory awakened. He realized he was born for a much higher purpose, to protect and spread eternal wisdom. He immediately left his horse, his sword, and his royal comforts to follow Sri Jayathirtharu. His father tried to bring him back and got him married, hoping he would settle down. But Raghunatha's mind was completely immersed in devotion. Seeing his intense determination, Sri Jayathirtharu gave him sannyasa and named him Jayathirtha. And that was the start of an incredible literary mission. Sri Jayathirtharu moved to a quiet, peaceful cave near Yaragola River village. He led a very simple life, eating only basic food, and spent day and night writing deep philosophical works. Instead of fighting physical battles, he used the pen as his weapon. He took the profound teachings of Acharya Madhva and wrote clear, brilliant, step-by-step commentaries called Teekas. Because he explained these complex scriptures so beautifully, he came to be known as Teekacharyaru. Do you know what his most famous masterpiece is called? Sriman Nyaya Sudha. Scholars were so amazed by this book that they created the famous saying, Sudha Pataniya Vasudhava Palaniya, which means reading Nyaya Sudha gives as much joy and mastery as ruling the entire world. Even the supreme royal scholar of the Vijayanagara Empire, Sri Vidyaranya, was awestruck by Sri Jayathirtharu's sharp logic and majestic style. To honor Sri Jayathirtharu, he placed the sacred manuscripts on top of a grand decorated elephant and led a royal parade throughout the city. Sri Jayathirtharu wrote 22 timeless books, creating a golden foundation of knowledge before entering his Vrindavana at Malkeda on the banks of the Kagina River. Now tell me, what can we learn from Sri Jayathirtharu? A single moment of reflection can change the direction of your life. You don't need physical weapons to be strong. Knowledge, focus, dedication are the greatest powers you can ever have. When you sit down to study or learn something hard, remember Teekacharyaru's focus in that quiet cave. With devotion and curiosity, even the most difficult subjects become clear and easy. Would you like to build strong focus and deep wisdom too? At Shiksha Varida, we'll believe that cultural roots and scientific learning should go together. We do not see children as empty vessels to fill with information. We see them as individuals with natural intelligence, unique strength, and endless potential. Through small, interactive online classes in Sanskrita, shlokas, storytelling, and culture, we help children grow with confidence and joy. If this katha of Sri Jayathirtharu inspired you, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Ram Ram.